I'm really intrigued with your business model. So, for example, how much are you paying these protesters?
We don't comment on specific protests, but generally the range can be from the low hundreds, the low 100s, into a few hundred. It really depends on the location, the duration, and any challenges that, for example, cold weather or early morning. You guys at Fox and Friends know all about getting up early in the morning. We tend to pay people more in that. Obviously, everything Crowds on Demand does is peaceful and law-abiding protest. There's a lot of misinformation online about that, focused on persuasion.
So when it comes to the protests, is it per protest? Is it per hour, the finances that you're giving to them? So, for example, how much does your average protester make per hour?
Depends on a per protest basis, right? So that really depends. It's hard to give you a specific figure. For example, it also depends if you're organizing a conservative demonstration or a left-wing demonstration, because finding and identifying those people is harder, and that might be a more tense environment.
You guys have this is a business. It's not so much, from my understanding, about the activism of these organizations or the causes.
So whether it's conservative, there's a lot of misinformation that we only work for the left. We work for the left and the right, but actually they require a little bit more of an incentive to turn out to a demonstration. So we facilitate both conservative and liberal activism, so we tend to be hired by the oppositional party, right? To be an oppositional force that's used for kind of an outside-the-box marketing strategy or kind of legislative strategy, advocacy strategy. So it really depends on who's in power, Lawrence. In a protest, it's more like buying an ad on Fox News. Well, the fact is that both conservative and liberal groups pay for demonstrations because it's a good way to advocate for your cause. Staff in the House and Senate on both Republican and Democratic sides, part of their job is actually attending these protests and rallies and press conferences that you guys cover. You know, they attend those kind of as background
it's
people.
An interesting business
it's not
model.
exactly, I'm not the first person.
Yeah, it's an interesting business model. We look forward to seeing exactly where the money is coming from, though, because I think when you're affecting public policy, everybody likes organic protests as a part of our democracy. But when you have groups that are funding it and hiding themselves, it's not organic because you're paying them. It's totally different. They're professional, paid people.
There's no such thing as a truly organic protest.